Good evening, Miami, Coconut Creek, USA, West Coast, East Coast, North, South, Europe, Iraq, Iran, Istanbul, Africa, Australia, London calling, Paris, Rome, Venice. Oh, our prayers are out to Italy. One moment of silence for all the people in Italy who are struggling right now. Let's send all love to them. Tutto bene, my friends, tutto bene. Okay, here we are. We're ready for another step-by-step, inch-by-inch program on how to learn to meditate with your cousin Jerry, like Cousin Brucey. That reminds me of Cousin Percy. Cousin Percy Allen passed away. It's like a second father to me, believe it or not. God bless you, Percy. My dad's there to guide you. Don't worry about it. Everything's cool. My love to the family. Shirley, Richie, Joey, Elizabeth, you know who you are. Okay, let's rock and roll, kids. Let's get ready to meditate. Agitate, percolate, venerate, not frustrate. Okay, baby. All right, I told you the first learn how to meditate video. You remember we did a Kabbalistic cross. We learned breathing. Remember? You learned the sequence. 4-2-4 through the nose. You learned posture. You learned relaxation. So how did it go? If you look at the blog, it's the first thing is the Kabbalistic cross. And 2, I believe, is what? Let's think. What would 2 be? Posture, right? You have to be sitting right. Remember how to sit? Who remembers how to sit right? Okay, yes you do. Yes you do. Yes you do. Okay. Feet firmly on the floor, no socks. Back in an upright chair. Sitting with your buttocks behind, arched vertebrae. Remember, head slightly bent, like I am right now. Okay, review the first video, folks. Hope you were practicing it, and let's go on to the second step. It's going to take a long time because these steps are very, very important to get them down. Either we're going to read to you the Tower of Alchemy, or this is. It's a very advanced guide to the great work. So it's too advanced for people. You want to buy it, God bless you, buy it. Maybe one day you'll put it to great use. But this is from chapter 2, I believe. This all meditation should be preceded by a sealing of the subjective sphere of sensation, the aura. Not aura or bora, the aura. Your aura. Everybody has their own aura. This helps you to center and focus exclusively on the work at hand. It aligns the meditation with the higher self. In the Western mystery tradition, this sealing is usually done by employing the formula of the Kabbalistic cross. Like all magical techniques, this formula has various applications and gradations of power, cousins. At this point, it is important to free your mind from the superstitious belief that some kind of magical formula does something. It's not the formula, it's consciousness. That's the true magician, is your consciousness. Formula are merely the tools the trained mind employs. Just like we use a hammer. A hammer in the hands of me is not going to do much good for you. And a very experienced contractor, forget about it. What it's going to do for you. Amazing things will happen. So we're talking about how to change our consciousness. That's what we're trying to do here. This applies to the apparatus of the magic of light, be they wands, swords, robes, temples, or schools. It is essential, I beg you, that you begin to grasp this. The purpose of the mysteries is to empower you. Empower. To overcome and transform every single limitation. Not to exchange one set of chains for another. Okay, I gave you the Kabbalistic cross last time. Who remembers? Yes, that's right. In thy hands, O ineffable one, if you should be standing. Can you imagine the brilliance of light? And then when you come down, is. Illumination. Then we go down to boom, kingdom. Remember, it's a beam of light coming down. You have to imagine going through all the right side of your body. Not just your aura, but the whole right side of the body. And it stops at the feet and the ankles in a circle. It's going around the feet and the ankles. Kingdom. Alright, then it goes back up. Power. Goes straight across. Glory. Underneath the heart chakra. Hands cupped. Forever. And back up here. Amen. And that's it. Okay, we're going to have a blog where this is written out. Just the Kabbalistic cross part, not everything from David Goddard's wonderful book. You'll have to buy that if you want everything. You have now brought the energy of the limitless light into the living tree of life, of all your sheaths, the mental, astral, etheric, and physical bodies. Count them. Feel yourself expanded in size with a blazing cross of light, becoming the axis and expanse of your being. Then rest in that awareness. When the meditation session is completed, use this variation of the Kabbalistic cross to seal your aura. Stand upright and visualize. Now this is the new part, okay? Now we're starting new. Stand upright and visualize an infinite expanse of white brilliance above your head. Raise both hands above your head and form a cup. Okay? Raise both hands and form a cup. Now, this is what you're supposed to imagine. Visualize the cup as holding a grail of light above your head and say, above my head shines thy glory, O Eternal One. Above my head shines thy glory, O Eternal One. And then this is a nice movie. You go like this. And in thy hands is, right? This goes down. And in thy hands is, boom. And it's over here. Now you're imagining colors. This is going to resonate with, it's like when you burn magnesium in a chemistry lab. You know what that looks like? Okay. Put your right hand down toward your feet and imagine a line of white light descending from the sphere overhead, passing through the body and forming a citron, olive, russet, and indigo. Citrine, olive, russet, and indigo sphere that encompasses your feet and ankles, saying, the kingdom. Then, of course, you can go back up, point to your right shoulder, see the brilliance moving to your right shoulder, forming a crimson sphere, and say the power. Okay? Now point to your left shoulder, see the brilliance move with your hand across your right shoulder in a line to your left shoulder where it forms a blue sphere. So we're adding colors now, and say, and the glory. Cup both hands in front of your heart, which is enfolded by a sphere of gold radiance, saying forever. Visualize again the sphere of white brilliance above your head, magnesium, and conclude by saying amen. Once more, rest in the divine. That's enough for today. Remember to review that very carefully. I'm going to write a blog to match this, but first I'll probably put the video on. Moon's in Gemini, so it's a good time to be doing this. Stimulate your mind with some meditation. The whole idea is to go from your consciousness to a different level of consciousness. So slowly we're going to get there. We're just starting out, so have some patience. This is going to yield incredible results. It's going to turn your whole life around. Very, very positive change. God bless everybody. Peace out. This is Jerry from Coconut Creek. Cousin Jerry saying I love you. Good night, baby.